only option. Well, that's an excellent shot. So Yasmin taking on the tough cut. It really wasn't an easy shot. Not really getting much reward for such a great putt, but there is a snooker available here.
Brown ball. Thank you.
She will just touch the brown. That's a good snooker.
One.
Looking for a 3 or 4 cushion escape here. Looking towards the reds that are on the top rail. Beautiful 4 cushion escape. Quality shot from Bailu there. Bailu just judging the pace very well. The angles extremely well. Just joined us, we're at the Radisson Blu, this beautiful resort in Saïda in Morocco. We're really at the business end of the group stages now. Last session of group games being played. From tomorrow onwards we'll have knockout snooker here in Saïda. Just to let you know how the WSF Women's Championship will play out in the knockout series. The quarterfinals are 1 PM on Wednesday. That'll be best of 5 frames. The semi-finals will be at 4 PM and 7 PM on Wednesday, best of 5 frames, and the final for the Women's Championship will be held at 10 AM on Thursday morning here in Saïda. There's also a Women's Challenge Cup. Quarterfinals will be on tomorrow at 1 o'clock. The semi-finals will be at 10 AM on Wednesday, and the final will be at 7 PM on Wednesday. In the Challenge Cup, all are best of 3 frames. Well, she may have just got away with that. Yasmin just trying to control the safety. Doesn't look like there's anything obvious on. That's okay, that's a pretty decent safety shot. Of course, the WSF Junior Championships are in their last session today of group games. There will be 24 players qualified, 2 from each group. The top 8 players will be seeded into the last 16 of the championship. Well, that's not the best safety shot from Yasmin, and it's an opportunity for Bailu to get back into scoring mode. as I said,
One.
24 players qualifying the junior championship. 8 players, the top 8 players are seeded into the last 16. There will be 8 preliminary matches, best of 7 frames. Quarterfinals will be the best of 7 frames and will be at 10 AM on Wednesday. We're missing the pink. But again,
By Yolo. 1.
she has given an opportunity to Yasmin to take this red to the left corner pocket. She may have to consider that, but difficult shot. Still quite a few reds on the table. The semi-finals of the junior championship will be best of 7 frames and will be held at 4 PM and 7 PM. That's on Wednesday. And the WSF, the junior championship final, will be held at 2 PM on Thursday. It will be the best of 9 frames. And whoever wins that final will have a pathway to professional snooker through the WPBSA with a tour card. WST's 2-year tour card. And what a prize that is. So much to look forward to over the next couple of days here in Morocco. And I've been assured by the tournament director, James Chambers, that all the draw information, when available, will be made available immediately. A lot of permutations, a lot of different things to work out this evening, but it will be on the usual channels. You can find it on the WSF website. You can find it through the Facebook of WSF Facebook. It will be well known to everyone by this evening as the frames, head-to-heads, and all the different permutations are sorted out. James will announce the draw a little later on this evening, and you can access that through the local and your usual social media pages, as well as, of course, the WSF website. So there you go, that's the official rundown of the knockout section of the championships for these women and junior players. Yes, been making a few mistakes in attempts to get back to balk, but on each occasion she hasn't left much, if anything at all. There's a possible plant there, but it's covered by the pink and the other red, so extremely difficult. So Boyilu will possibly just touch onto that red on the top rail. Wasn't a whole lot else she could do on that occasion. There's a possible putt on here, and with the right connection the black will become available. 3 reds below the pink are all looking very interesting indeed for putts. Let's see what Yasmin does here. She's got to make sure that she doesn't leave it over the pocket. She didn't even attempt it, so sensible play, trailing by 25 points. I wonder will Boyilu think about putting that red into the middle pocket. With the blue just above, it just makes that pocket seem that bit bigger. Or maybe just to stun back to the top rail. Yeah, well, not taking any risks there. Good shot. Good containing safety shot. Well, this group has already decided it will be Bailu who will top the group, along with Sophie Nix has qualified from Scotland. But still, Yasmin is playing for the pride of her country. First time in Morocco, first time in Africa, these championships. Great experience, great setup at the Radisson Blu here in Saida. Wonderful tables and a very good attendance this evening in the arena here. Some very interesting games in the Junior Championship too. A couple of qualification places at stake. Wesley Cooper is 2-2 with Andrei Glagic. That game is just finished, so we'll be able to give you the result of that very, very shortly. That was an earlier game, as is the one between Kayan Patel and Liu Yang Yi Ryan. That game at 2-2 the last time we saw it. At the moment, Sebastian Milewski is 1-up on Vladislav Gradinari. Important match, that one. Will determine a qualification spot. Drain that in, and that was a good effort, but she's left, or has she just managed to clip it? I think that Bailu will have a go at this one. Definitely on. Played at the right pace. She could nicely finish on the black. Just played it with a bit more pace.
One.
Came back through the reds.
Green ball, thank you.
Unlucky not to get that. That was a great effort.
By Yulu, one.
Well, Yasmin has a lot of open reds. It's what she can do with it at the moment. If she can get the first red in, it opens up a host of possibilities. This to the middle pocket is her biggest shot of this frame so far. Can give her an opportunity to get back into this match.
1.
Slightly overhit. Very tight angle on the black. Trailing by 25 points. There's 5 reds remaining. I think she has to take this on. Excellent pot. Unlucky to get the kick off the pink, really. That took the momentum out of the white ball, and she may just be able to pass that brown.
8.
No, I don't think so. That's very, very unlucky. If she can get past the brown, she will have a shot, but she's really been unlucky with that kick from the pink. But she feels she can. Again, not happy. Not content to over the shot. Let's see what she can pull out of this. Well, she could hit it, but she couldn't pot it.
Eliminate 3. 8.
Well, the balls are well scattered on that occasion. 3 or 4 times now she's missed, but not left a whole lot for Bailu. She'll like to put this one into the top left. Again, the window opens for Yasmin. Ethrip. And it just rattles the pocket. That is unlucky. She's not having a whole pile of luck at the moment. Bailu will look to put this frame out of sight if she can. Nice control pot into the middle. We've got 25 points clear if she can pot this pink. And a very inviting red on the left corner pocket, just hanging there waiting to be potted.
Seven. Eight.
Very nice pot. Nice control, power finish to that shot. And good positional play from Bailu. Looking for one more red and see how she can finish up this frame. Black ball and an opportunity
15.
to disturb maybe the red. But the focus will be on potting the black. We have a 40-point lead if she sinks this black into the centre pocket. And she does bring the red out. That's an excellent shot. Fantastic shot at this stage of the frame.
22. Three.
So 41 points ahead. This pink would make it 47. Just 35 left on the table. And very unlucky not to catch the red ball there. Fantastic effort.
29.
Bit of awkward queuing, but doesn't have to do a whole lot with this red. 3 snookers required from Yasmin.
Bayulu, 29.
And Yasmin will still come back to the table. There is a mercy rule here in this championship which the referee can decide upon. That's a good shot. Very unlucky in the end. Just a bit too much pace on the red. So Bayulu looking to put this into the left corner pocket. Not managing on that occasion, but that could be a snooker. It's very, very tight shot, that's for sure.
Frame considered.
So Yasmin Estrip concedes the opening frame in this last group match session here in the Radisson Blu Resort in Saïda in Morocco, this World Snooker Federation Women's Championship event. It's 1-0 to Bayulu. Bayulu really showing some quality snooker, 2 significant breaks, enough to give the lead. It's 1 frame to 0 in favour of Bayulu. We'll be back with frame 2 in just a few minutes. Had to have her A game. She got her opportunity, she took them. Going back to the WSF Junior Championship groups, just to let you know that qualifiers through to the last 24, O'Shea Scott and Ian Iqbal, Michael Subarich and Joel Connolly, Michael Larkov with Hugo Van Houten, they're all qualified. Iman Iqbal and Harry Wyatt both qualified. Arsene Korolev and Lomano Nai Ayutthaya is through to the knockout stages. Leon Crowley and Adam Abbas also through. Lee Langi Ryan through along with Kailan Patel. Ismail Afik is through with Aston Sahota, both qualified for the last stages. Good opening pot from Bayulu. Wesley Cooper and Andrea Gladik, both qualified for the knockout stages. Still undecided in Group K, qualifications we made there. That's a good opening visit for Bayulu. Sean Liu and Edward Jones, both through the knockout stages. So almost completely decided, just 1 or 2 spaces left now. WSF tournament director I should say, James Chambers will make the relevant announcements later on. We'll be able to see who's going to be playing who tomorrow from this knockout stages onwards, which is where the business gets really done. Longer frame games, so much at stake. Oh, fantastic rest shot. Looking for an angle to get back into the pack if she can here. Well, deep screw into the top right pocket. She may come back and clip the pink if she can manage that. It looks a bit straight, but she's got to try and develop some more reds here. She's got 1 loose red at the back of the pack. If she can get back for that, she can continue this break. And she can. It's a beautiful shot. Really in her rhythm now by Ilu. Very comfortable in this visit to the table.
18.
Again, a magnificent shot. Look at the white control.
19.
Beautiful snooker from Bailu.
Six.
Exquisite control of the cue ball. Bailu really on a different level at the moment. Looking for a bit of luck here. When she gets a nice nudge through. She's already had a 54 break in this
32.
Championship so far. The high break at the moment 80. Mink Nurturut has that.
That's 3.
The Thai player at the moment with 80, but this is impressive stuff from Bailu. Again, clean as a whistle into that corner pocket. Beautiful cue ball control.
14.
Well, she's got that red in the balk area. She may be just happy to get that away if she can. Again, the cue ball control is magnificent.
46.
A bit low this time,
47.
but only by a fraction. Up until this point, she really had that ball on the string and she was putting it wherever she wanted to put it. She's got to go in and out of balk with this one. And she does. Well, she needs to slow down here. Well, she's still got that red to the bottom right. Option of a red to the bottom
52.
left. Oh, that's disappointing. Coming close to
Bailu,
surpassing her
52.
already noted 54 break, but a bit of a mountain for Yasmin to climb here, I would think. She'll really need to produce something exceptional in this match. I just couldn't get a clear shot at that. You can see why Bailu tops her group in Group D. She's qualified along with Sophie Nix. Anya Yang is there, of course, top class, former world champion, multiple world champion. She's going to top her group along with Yang Mian. They've qualified. Rebecca Kenna, the newly crowned European champion from last October. She has qualified alongside Narucha Fonfiol. And Meg Nurjat and India's Natasha Chetan also qualified into the quarterfinal stages of this WSF Women's Championship here in Morocco. Another beautiful shot. This is really a pleasure to watch. I'm sure it's not a pleasure for Yasmin, but you've got to respect the snooker that's been played out on table 1 at the moment. Well, this is a delicate little shot, if she can pull it off. I wouldn't be surprised if she's playing beautifully. Just leaves herself enough room to get that top red. Will the black spot is the question. Well, it won't. So the highest available spot, well, it will. The referee has decided yes, it will spot. It would have went to the pink otherwise. If he can't get it spotted there, yes, he is. He's happy enough, the referee, to leave it there. The pink spot was available.
Nine.
Oh, lovely nudge there to bring that red into play. And also have the opportunity to
14.
put one into the middle as well. Just checking if that pink passes the red. It may be too tight. Well, the pink goes to the bottom right. This match could come into a conclusion. Oh, misses the pink. So 67 points ahead, just 4 reds left on the table. Mathematically not impossible, but it's going to have to be something exceptional from Yasmin.
One.
66 the difference. That kick has worked out pretty well. But with 4 snookers required, it really is
6.
just trying to pot a few balls here. Maybe the only hope of snookers is to get that red away from behind the black. The pink nudged over the pocket. That'll be taken. The red to the left, but still snookers required here. 4 snookers minimum. catches the green.
$13.
Good shot.
14.
She's got to have this black. No other way around it. It's got to go to the top right. Even then, 4 snookers required. That really is out of the question. But that is unlucky. I think she may have thought that was going in. I certainly did for a second.
15.
So I think if Bailu pots this red, the frame will be over. Well, that should be it really. And they do shake hands, the two players. It's been a stunning performance by the Group D leader at the moment. She's qualifying as Bailu, well qualified before this match. Showed exceptional skill there. A real quality performance by this young Chinese girl. Excellent performance, and she's definitely one to watch in the Women's Championship. It's finished 2-0 to Bailu. Bailu will now progress to the knockout stages of the WSF Women's World Championship. Well, we'll keep you in touch with all the information on all our usual channels through the WSF website or through our Facebook page. We will keep you in touch with what's going on in terms of the draw. I can tell you right now that Bailu has put in a stunning performance here, an excellent game of snooker, and 47 minutes later she has won 2-0. So that's the last of the snooker you'll see today, I'm afraid. But we will be back tomorrow with all the different knockout matches to come. Plenty to come here in Morocco. Hope you've enjoyed the snooker today. From all of us here in Morocco, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. What a fantastic...